Are you still doing AC maintenance service bookings manually through calls and messages? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to automate AC maintenance services bookings via WhatsApp, and that will done in just 3 steps, where at first we are going to create an WhatsApp chatbot, and that will create it with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, so that whenever your users send a message to your WhatsApp business account regarding the AC maintenance services booking, then automatically your bot will be replied to them. So now to see the working of this amazing automation and learn the process step by step, let's go to my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So this is right over here is the automated WhatsApp chatbot that we are going to create in this video. This will automate AC maintenance service bookings via WhatsApp without you doing any manual efforts. But before moving forward, now I'll give you a quick overview of how this bot will work and how this bot will reply to your users instantly. For that, I am going to send one message to my WhatsApp business account of AC maintenance repair. Here I am going to send my first message as AC service. As soon as I send the message, immediately you can see the bot will respond to me like this, that hello, welcome to Cool Care AC Services. How can I assist you today? While providing me 2 quick buttons, that is book service and contact support. Here I want to book a service, so I am going to click on this book service button. Then you can see I have received one message from my bot, that is what service do you need, while providing me one option in the form of list. When I click on it, it will provide me the types of services, that is AC general maintenance, deep cleaning and the gas refill. Here I want to book for a deep cleaning service, so I am selecting this. Then you can see it will ask me for my full name, so I am giving my full name as a test user. After that, it will ask me for my contact number, so I am giving one test contact number also. Then you can see it will ask me to share the address, so I am giving one test address also. After that, it will ask me to share the date, that when I would like to book the technician for visit. For that, I am sharing one date also. Then timing. Then you can see I have received one customized message from my bot, which includes my name that I have given as test user, service type that I have selected from the list as deep cleaning, my address, date and time. So if you want to create this type of WhatsApp automated chatbot that will done the booking of AC maintenance repair request, then you have to follow step-by-step instructions that I am giving you in this video. So let's get started. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So here you are on the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that helps you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now I'll give you a quick review about Pabbly community. So this is right over here is Pabbly community, where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your doubts here, and the people who are facing similar problem just like you or even the Pabbly team members will help you out. So if you want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description box. You can check out. Now we will get back to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Here on the right hand side, you can see 2 options are there. The one is sign in and the another is sign up free option. If you are a new user, then you can click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then you can click on sign in option. Since I am an existing user, so I am clicking on this sign in option. So here you can see these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users. As we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, and that will create it with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, so I am going in this Pabbly Chatflow box by clicking Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place, where you can see your credits allotted, your credits consumed, your credits remaining and the WhatsApp number added. If you want to add a new WhatsApp number into your Pabbly Chatflow account, then you have to click on this plus add WhatsApp number button. When you click on it, it will provide you 2 options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want a detailed video of how you can connect your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, then we have already created a separate video for it for both of these steps. I'll provide the link of the video in the description box. Now in this folder section, you can create multiple folders into your Pabbly Chatflow account by clicking on this plus option, where you have to provide the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. After that, in this home section, you can see the status of your WhatsApp number that were added into your Pabbly Chatflow account. Here on the left hand side, you can see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow, that is inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, podcast, flows, AI assistant, activity log, settings, and get help. If you want to learn more about all of these features, then we have already created a separate video for it. I'll provide the link of the video in the description box. Now, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I am going in this flows option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It creates and manages static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I'm going to click on this plus add flow button. So this is right over here is the starting point of your flow, that is trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am providing a name. Here I provided. Now I'll give you a quick review about these two options, messages and actions. Under the messages you can see different buttons are there, as well as under the actions you can see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. Here on the right hand side you can see two options are there. The one is active inactive button. With the help of this button your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will become deactivate and it will not reply to your user. And the another one is the save button. With the help of this button your flow will be updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events, that is keyword slash regex, user starts conversation, template selected, WhatsApp template delivered, contact added to contact list, custom field updated, contact's birthday, it is coming soon, and tag assigned. I am creating this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of keywords, so I am selecting this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user sends to me. And the another one is the regex. Regex stands for regular expression. It can extract useful data from input such as email, phone number, order number, etc. You can also enable this toggle if you want to activate some specific feature or behavior into your chatbot. As we are creating this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of keywords, so the first keyword I am writing in this enter keywords box as AC service. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it into the list. Now I am adding two more keywords here, AC repair and book service. Here I added only two, you can add multiple. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message including two quick buttons. For that I am taking one text button, drag this box here where I am going to write my welcome message in this enter message box. That is, hello, welcome to Cool Care AC Services. How can I assist you today? Now I am giving two quick buttons for my users. For that I am clicking on this add button. It will provide me one enter text box where I am going to write my first button as book service. After that I am adding one more button, contact support. After that I am connecting the starting point of my flow to this message by clicking on this circle, drag a line and connect this line to this circle. Here it is connected. Now let's assume my users wants to book a service, then they will click on this book service button, then my bot will reply to them. For that I am taking one list button, drag this box here. Here you can see this list box is divided in three parts, that is header, body and footer, where at first you have to write the header in this enter header box. Here I am not writing it, so I am leaving this blank. After that you have to write the body in this enter body box, that I am going to write as what service do you need. After that you have to write the footer in this enter footer box. Here I am not writing it, so I am leaving this blank. After that I want to write the types of services for my users that I am providing to them. For that I am clicking on this edge section button. It will provide me one box inside it where I am going to write the section title as service types. After that I want to write the types of services. For that I am clicking on this add items buttons 3 times. Here I am going to add 3 services types, where in the first box I am going to write the first service type as AC general maintenance. After that if you want to write the description, then you can write in this enter description box. Here I am not writing it, so I am leaving this blank. After that I am adding 2 more service types in both of these boxes also, deep cleaning and gas refill. After that I am connecting this circle which are present in front of book service to this message. Here it is connected. Now whenever my user will select the service type that they want to book, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, here I am going to do the setting up of custom field. For that I am clicking on this actions option and take button is set custom field. Drag this box here where I am going to select the contact custom field as service type, and in this enter value box I am going to write this, that is AC general maintenance. Here you can see I added only 3 services. You can add multiple. The process of adding items into your list would be the same. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field here and from where you can create this contact custom field. field. But before this, at first you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. So make sure that whenever switching to the another tab or going anywhere, save your flow at first. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and go in this contact custom fields option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, email, tags, countries, etc. As different users have different data, so for capturing their data dynamically, contact custom field is used. When you scroll down here, you can see one option is there, that is plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to write the name of the field here and also write the description in this field description box. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of service type, so I am not creating more. Now we will get back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field node. After that, I am going to do the setting up of two more contact custom field nodes here for both of these service types. Here I added, you can see I use the same contact custom field here, that is service type, but only change the value. At the end, this will help my bot to provide customized message to my users completely based on their selected choice. Now I am connecting this AC general maintenance circle to this specific contact custom field nodes, deep cleaning circle to this, and the last one also to their specific contact custom field node. Here I connected. After that, now whenever my user will select the service type, then my bot will ask them to share their full name. For that, I am taking one ask question button, drag this question box here where I am going to write my question in this enter message box. That is, may I know your full name please, as at first I want my user's full name. For that, I am going to select the contact custom field as full name. After that, the format I select as text, then the number of attempt. Number of attempt is defined as how many times your user will answer the question that you have written here. It also means that whenever your user will not provide the answer in the correct format, then you have to increase the number of attempt for them. But make sure that whenever you increase the number of attempt, you have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempt as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am connecting all these three circles to this message. Here it is connected. Connection plays major role. You have to make sure that each and every node will connect with each other. Now when my user will provide me their full name, then my bot will ask them to share their contact number. For that, I am again taking one ask question button, drag this box here where I am going to write my question as, please share your contact number so our technician can reach you. For that, I am going to select the contact custom field as contact number. After that, the format I select as number. Then you have to write the minimum and maximum value here. That is, I am going to write as 10 times 1 and the 10 times 9. This is the default values for the number format. You can also use this. Then the number of attempt I'll give as 0. After that, I am connecting this circle to this. Here it is connected. Now when my user will provide me their contact number, then my bot will ask them shares the address, date for booking the technician and the timing also. For that, I am again taking ask questions button 3 times, drag this boxes here. After that, I am going to write 3 specific questions in each of these boxes. Here I added all the 3 questions. That at first I asked my user to share their address. For that, I selected the contact custom field as address. After that, the format I select as any. Then in the next, I ask my user to share the date, that when would you like the technician to visit. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as booking date. After that, the format I select as date. Then in the next, I ask my user to share the timing. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as booking timing. Now I am connecting all these to each other. Here it is connected. Now when all these process should done, then at last my bot will provide one customized message to my users completely based on their provided data. For that, I am clicking on this messages option and take button is text button, drag this box here where I am going to write my respond message in this enter message box. Here I write, that is, thank you, your AC service booking is confirmed. Here are your details, name with dollar symbol, full name, service type, address, booking date and booking time. You can see I have used the dollar symbol here because with the help of this symbol, my bot will reply to my users dynamically. As whenever they share their full name here, then with the help of this contact custom field not full name, my bot will capture their response and reply to them by mentioning their provided name in this place. Also same for the service types and rest of the contact custom fields. So now I think you will better understand the main use of contact custom fields as it makes data dynamic. Now I am connecting this circle to this message. Now the next button is the contact support. If my user will click on this contact support button, then my bot will share them the contact details. For that, I am clicking on this circle, drag a line, choose content type as text button. It will provide me one enter message box where I'm going to write all the contact details. Here I added. Now our flow is completed. So basically this is the final look of our flow for creating a WhatsApp chatbot that will automate AC maintenance service bookings via WhatsApp. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be updated. If you face any difficulties on the creation of this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. You can also share this flow with your friends. For sharing this flow, you have to click on this flows option where you have to click on this three dots and click on this share flow option. Here you can see it will provide you one share link that you have to copy from here and share this link with anyone. But make sure that when sharing the flow layout will be shared, but the contact custom fields, tags, catalogs and templates will not be shared. You need to create these elements separately and templates must be created and approved by Meta. I also provide the link of this flow in the description box. You can check out. This bot will automatically respond to your users in real time like this. Done the bookings of AC maintenance repair request via WhatsApp without you doing any manual efforts. And the best part is this automated chatbot is created without requiring any coding or programming skills. It is only possible with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.